I feel like such a rock collecting dork. Uh, so, I'm a fuel hauler, and we had to deliver a load of dyed diesel to a Shelley Sands plant. It was an asphalt plant. They make asphalt there, and as a pump off. So they take our. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But the area where we pumped off at, they had brought. I could tell this is like number 34 wash gravel, I think they call it. I'm pretty sure it came from a Shelley Sands mining facility, basically. We were in an asphalt plant. They don't actually have this gravel there, but they had a containment area for where we had to pump off at, where you can tell they brought in a couple loads of this and dumped it around the area. Now, it doesn't all look like this. It's just bunches of stones this size. However, I am pretty positive that it came from another plant somewhere in Ohio, in really good gold country. Because I took some time and I was looking through all the stones, because I do all the time. I'm sorry, I'm a dork, especially when it comes to geology and stones and whatnot. And I was looking through them just to see if maybe I can find a little stone that's got some flakes and specks in it of gold. I didn't find anything yet, but I found some really interesting stones. I've Googled shit, seen pictures of the kind of stones you want to look for. They like seeing, you want to look for quartz, layered rocks, things that's got iron in it, black, all different kinds of stuff. Now this stone right here, this has a lot of pyrite in it. Fool's gold. And pyrite is very irony. It's rather dense itself. And it's very commonly found in areas where you can find actual real gold too. I don't know how well. If I get too close, it doesn't like to focus. Oh, damn it. But my eyes do a lot better justice than the camera itself. I can see it much more clearly. But it's full of pyrite. And then, you get other stones. I've Googled like what it looks like when you find gold in quartz. And, a lot of times it'll look stuff like this. Like it'd be a piece of quartz, but this isn't gold, obviously. It's some kind of like iron. I'll bet you it's magnetic. If I took it to a nice, powerful magnet, it would probably stick. So that very likely could have been gold. I so bad wanted to dig around in that pile for like another hour or two. I swear to God, if I had more time, I'm positive I could have found a rock that had some little bits of gold in it. I'm there to do a job, so I got the job done and had to leave. But some of them I just kept because they're rather cool, rather pretty. I thought this was a really cool. It's some kind of quartzy like rock, but it's got all these black specks in it. That's what the outside would have looked like, but it got broken, cracked. It's like I said, this one was awesome. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know if that's just black quartz. I don't know everything. I could do some research, look into it, figure some stuff out. I haven't done enough research into some of this geology that I could find in Ohio. I think you can find onyx in Ohio. It's very possible maybe this is onyx, but my guess it's probably quartz, just black quartz. It's got some other kind of mineral in it, and it has caused it to be black instead. But it's it's really cool. You see that right there in the dead center? I turn it, turns gold. It's not real gold. If it was real gold, it would look gold anytime. That's most likely could be a piece of fool's gold. A little bit of fool's gold in there, some pyrite mixed in with it. Or it could simply just be the way it's reflecting some light somewhere. I have a green shirt on. Maybe it's, you know. But, yeah, I mean, there's just... Which one am I looking for? But, yeah, I mean, the stuff I've Googled, looked up, you know, like they say, this is the kind of stuff you want to look for. You know, it's got these layers of black in it. This is a piece of quartz, and it's got all these layers of black stuff in it. And from my understanding, it's denser minerals. It's like iron ferrite, heavy shit, and there's very likely to be some gold in it. Well, it is rather rare in Ohio, but it is here, so, you know, it could be found. This one I just thought was a very pretty one. It's hard to see it. And my eyes, the way I'm looking at it, all that glittery shine, it's actually kind of silver. Like I said, the camera doesn't quite do justice as well as I see it, so I just thought it was really cool, really pretty. So like I said, this was probably one of the most interesting ones that I found. It is a piece of quartz. Damn it, will you focus, please? It's a nice piece of quartz, and it's got these layered bits of like iron. I'm positive that's freaking iron in there. Maybe not pure iron, but you know, it's very, very high iron composition. And it looks like piece fool's gold right there. Not real gold, but yeah, if I was to find gold in a freaking rock, I feel like it would have been in that damn pile right there. This one I just thought was super pretty. I do not find very many rocks that have green in it. That is quite rare, I've noticed. I've looked at a hell of a lot of rocks. This one's got green in it. I had another one. Oh, this one right here too. This one. Oh, this is like green crystals in this one. If my stupid phone would focus a little better. I'm trying to get it as close as I can, but when I get it too close, it doesn't want to focus. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, a lot of that green, the green in this one, they're crystally, and oh, it's just super pretty, super pretty. Like I said, these are usually the basic kind of looking ones that I find. Its colors are a little off from usual, which is why I grabbed it and kept it. But I mean, it's very quartzy, got a lot of quartz in it, and now some other craps. Like I said, I need to do a little more research into it and stuff. So, and then there was this one. I kept this one. It seems to be rusting. So I mean, that tells me, you know, there's a lot of iron in this. And then this side of it is real brown and crystally. Some other kind of quartz. Quartz comes in many different flavors. It's not just white. And I believe it's because they get slight mixtures of other minerals in with it, and it changes its color. But for the most part, it's probably all quartz. Just different colors. But yeah, so there's my rock collection. I'm probably the biggest dork in the world, but, you know, I don't just collect rocks, you know, like, look at my rock collection. I'm sorry. You know, I do it. I like gold, and I find gold here in Ohio, and I'm trying to learn. I'm still learning. I'm not a professional at anything. I don't claim to be. I'm still learning a hell of a lot. No, I don't want to lose that. I need to keep researching, keep reading, watching YouTube videos, looking stuff up about the geology I find here in Ohio, trying to identify things, what can be found, cannot be found. I did a hell of a lot of it a few years ago, and then I kind of got bored with it for a while. I haven't done much in a minute. There is a lot more to learn. So, oh man, I really love this black one though. I really love this black one. I wish you could see it with my eyes. It is much blacker than what the camera is displaying, and it's just super pretty. Okay, it's 9 minutes. I'm gonna stop boring you all to death with my pretty rocks.